In this lesson, we are going to learn how to use the periodic table to name monatomic ions, specifically the cation. So we are looking at cation. Now, what are cations? Cations are basically a positively charged ions. And if you don't remember that, look at the letter T in the word cation. That T is very similar to the plus sign. So how do we name the cations? The name of the cations will take the name of the element. So basically it's equal to the element name. So for instance, hydrogen 1+, we have the same name as hydrogen. Lithium 1+, we have also lithium. Or magnesium 2+, which is also equal to magnesium. So we take the name of the elements on the periodic table. Isn't that easy? But there is one tricky part, and that is for the elements in group B. Because sometimes in group B, some of the elements will have more than one type of ions. For instance, copper can have Cu 1+ charge or Cu 2+. So how will we name copper? We cannot just use the name copper and ignore the charges because the charge is extremely important. So therefore, what we use is use the Roman numeral. So Roman numeral. For instance, Roman numeral for 1 is I, Roman numeral for 2 is II, and 3 is III, and so on. In this case, if we look at copper 1+, that would be copper. So you notice how we take the name of the element, except we're adding something extra. In the parenthesis, we're going to put the charge. In this case, is 1. So the Roman numeral of 1. And then for copper 2, of course, we start with the name of the element, because all the positive ions take the name of the element. Therefore, we have copper. But to indicate this copper is 2+, we will put the Roman numeral 2. Now we look at the name copper 1 and copper 2. Copper 1 represents copper with a 1+ charge. Copper 2 represents with a 2+ charge. But how do you know which one is going to be the right one? Of course, we will give you the specific one to look at by using the name structure. And that's how we name cation. So again, look at the T in cation, and that tells you it's a positive ions.